Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is slightly different to something that I would normally do, but I was lying in bed the other night and I was like, what can I film? What can I film? I really wanted to do something Pokemon related, and I thought I would rank all the starter Pokemon in a tier list so you can see my juicy opinions on every single starter Pokemon that there is. I mean, I'm sure you all know like my top favourites, but I'm quite curious and nosy and I like to know my friends' opinions on the different starter Pokemon. So I have got my laptop here. Obviously I'll be putting it up on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, hopefully this all works out, as I don't film videos like this quite often, so I'm like terrified something will go wrong, or like my screen will not record, or just something is bound to go wrong. So yes, anyway, if you see me obviously looking down, I'm on my laptop. It's got a lot of stickers on it. Yeah, I have a problem quite clearly. So yes, also I hope nobody decides to walk in front of my window because it's gonna look so, it's just gonna look so weird. Okay, so we have our tier list here. We are going from S, A, B, C and D. So obviously I'm gonna reserve like S tier for like my very like top tier starter Pokemon in my opinion, and then D is like I don't give a crap about them. They're just trash to me. I am very sorry if I offend anyone here, which I'm probably bound to, but you know, that's the nice thing about Pokemon, is like we all like different Pokemon for different reasons. So anyway, I'm gonna go like I think I'm gonna start at D tier. So yeah, who am I going to be placing in D tier? So sorry, Rillaboom. Yeah, Rillaboom, I'm just not gonna lie, a lot of the last evos of Pokemon, they're kind of ugly, obviously for reasons, you know, they're like the final evolved stage, so they're not gonna look like their cute first form. But yeah, Rillaboom is not up there for me. Okay, who are we gonna go for next? I don't know, who else are we gonna put in D tier? Good old Chestnut. Yeah, so, sorry, Chestnut is just like hideous. I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me on that. Chestnut, see, there are some that I could put in D, but I'm like, I didn't think they might go in C. I'm like trying to be quite, I don't know why Umbreon and Espeon are in this tier list, so I'm obviously going to ignore that. I just went on like a full starter tier list. And the rabbits decided to start chewing Gatsu. Sorry for the slight intermission there. I'm trying to think, God, is there anyone else I'm going to put in? Actually, Chespin's Evolution, you can go in there. You're gross too, sorry. The whole line is just... this is probably my least favourite like Pokemon Evo line, is like the whole Chespin line. Like nah. I think that's it for D tier. Okay, moving up to C tier. Right, this is gonna have quite a lot. So first of all, okay, Chespin, you're going in C tier. Sorry. I put Chespin. Oh yeah, Decidueye and Dartrix. Sorry, I know a lot of people really like the Rowlet line. Rowlet is like obviously a total cutie and a small burb, but I'm just not really a fan of the rest of the line. This is kind of hard actually. It's harder than I thought it would be, because there are some Pokemon you sort of, I don't know, there are just some Pokemon you just don't really have an opinion on, and this I have to like rethink, do I like this Pokemon much or not? Emboar and Pignite, whoops, are also going up there. Samurott 2, Incineroar. I'm really sorry, it's clear which Pokemon are going to be in like the higher tiers. Who else? Actually, do I want Delphox in? Do I want Delphox there? Actually, sorry, Delphox is going in D, because the Fennekin line could have been so much better, but it wasn't. I'm like, Combuskin can also go. Am I gonna have enough room? I hope this lets me put more in, because we have quite a lot to go still, because this is like every starter Pokemon. Yeah, I might like flick backwards and forwards between tiers, so like please don't hate me if that is annoying, but I'm the most indecisive person in the history of the world, so it's probably going to take me quite a while. Ooh, I think oh God, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. Charmeleon you can also go and see, and okay, I'm gonna do some like the rest, and then I'm probably gonna come back to the others. God, I'm gonna piss off some people by doing it that way. Okay, B tier. I think we're gonna put Ivysaur there. Gosh, who else? Charizard too, because Charizard is cool, but like I'm not like Charizard, oh my god, like nah. I like Venusaur quite a lot. Also Blastoise. Bayleaf, you can go up there too. Again, I don't know why I'm freaking Eevees on this list. Weirdly, I quite like Blaziken. So Blaziken can also go up there. Same with Typhlosion and Quilava. Oh, that's good. It does expand, thank God for that. Probably look like an idiot, but yeah, that was a weird noise. Marshtomp, nah. The Mudkip line is a god tier line for me, but I think, God, this is so much harder than I thought. Yeah, take a drink for every time I say that. God, this is the most agonizing thing to do on a Monday morning. I also apologise if you can hear my washing machine in the background. Oh my god. I think Torracat is also going to go in B tier as well. Oh, actually, this there we go. The evolution of Grookey can also go down there because it's not doing much for me. And same with Superior. Actually, I'm going to put Servine in B tier, I think. Servine, you're pretty cool. Okay, who else we got? Inteleon pre-evo. Yeah, my brain is actually failing me this morning, so I've forgotten a few of the names, especially like the middle. The middle evolutions are often the ones that I quite like forgotten about, so. Okay, oh god. Well, Scorbunny and Grookey. They're probably going to be an A tier too, let's be real. Oh, Granger. This is actually kind of agonizing. Yeah, this is. I'm moving the EVs. I don't know who put them in this list. It's a bit weird. This is obviously just a pre-made list, so you're going down there along with Pikachu because you're not a real starter. Again, someone's probably going to be like, oh, there was a starter in yellow. Well, it's not technically a starter Pokemon. Gosh. Whilst I'm agonizing over these very painful choices, please tell me in the comments your kind of like top tier starter Pokemon. Okay, oh right, Frogadier, you're going also in C tier. I think, yeah, Greninja is going to go in B tier. Same as Froakie. Same as Braixen. I like Dewar a lot, actually. Okay, we're going to move on to some actually no, that's what I was going to do. Scorbunny's Evo line can go into B tier. Also, I'm wondering when we are going to get Crown Tundra news. I'm quite excited for that. There's a lot of cool new legendary Pokemon that we're going to be seeing, so I'm really hyped for the Crown Tundra. Okay, so moving on to some A tiers, right? Venusaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Watertoll, pretty basic. Chikorita, Meganium, Fraligator, Cyndaquil. Weirdly, the Johto line is sort of the most line I'm like quite neutral on. I find it really hard to pick a favourite line. Like my like favourite changes all the time. Currently it's the Totodile line. Marshtomp, you can go in A tier 2. Same with Grottle. Obviously you're going to see a recurring pattern here. Snivy and Tepig also going in here. I've also been replaying Black 2 recently, so that's been quite fun. Primplup. I like Primplup. He doesn't get enough love. Also gonna be putting Grookey and Scorbunny in there too. God, who else? Yeah, there is a recurring thing. The cuter ones seem to appear at the high top of the list for obvious reasons, you know. I mean, we all know who my actual faves are, so there'll be no surprise there. Inteleon, right. Inteleon got so much freaking hate when we first saw it. I remember when we first saw the lines, the Evo lines, the Sword and Shield starters got leaked, and we were like, we were so disappointed. But I really like Inteleon. Looking at it now. Sorry, we're yawn, God. Please forgive me. It is a Monday morning. Monferno, you're going in A tier 2. Same as Fennekin, and I love Dewott. Dewott's awesome. Oshawott, like the whole Oshawott line, like deserves so much more love. Litten, I think Litten, you're going 8. I just said Litten like 3 times. Yes, you're going in A tier. Because you are cute as heck, but you're not quite there. You're not quite there. I'm trying to think of anybody else. So I think I'm gonna put Grovyle on A tier 2. Because obviously the remaining ones are going to be going into S tier. Can we flick this up? Is this gonna work? I should have like. Right, there we go. We're gonna have to just do that for a second, then flick it back up. As I just slide these in here. Okay, sorry, but Mudkip, like, freaking Mudkip has become like the new love of my life in terms of like Pokemon. I am desperate to get like this massive sleeping plush toy of him, which I've seen floating about on the interwebs. And like his shiny, obviously Piplup. So we all know that Piplup is my favourite. So thus being, I love Empoleon so much. Empoleon, and it, like, just the reason why Sinnoh is like my favourite region, it's not just because it was my favourite, like it was my first region I played, hence, so like I do have a lot of nostalgia for it, but like I love the starter Pokemon and the Pokemon in the region so much, and I think they really are perhaps some of the best like starter Pokemon lines ever. I mean, obviously we're all gonna have our own opinions and stuff, but like to me, you can do no wrong with any of those lines. I think they're all so well designed. I love their typings. I just love everything about them. I'm not gonna lie, as we've gone through the games, the Sun and Moon starters were cool. Like I like a lot of like the first stages. They're like, they kind of nailed that, but I haven't really loved any of the last Evos as much as the Sinnoh starters, so I'm curious to see what they come up with in future games and stuff. But yeah, so that is my completed S tier. So yeah, I've got Bulbasaur, Totodile, Trico. Yeah, Trico is also like my top three like starter lines are the Piplup line, the Trico line, and the Mudkip line. If you don't know, Hoenn is my favourite region after Sinnoh. I can't talk this morning, I'm so sorry. My brother also really likes Trico too. Weirdly, I don't have a Trico blush, so like something needs to change about that soon because I need one. Although, not gonna lie, they did really recently release like plushies of like a lot of the last starter Evos like Empoleon, but so some of them just look a bit janky, so I've never bothered to get them. I kind of only really get plushies of like the first stage Evos because they're just obviously the cutest. Yeah, and we got our boy Sobble, because Sobble is just cute as heck. How could we not? And also Primarina, I love, like, the Popular line was my favourite line in Sun and Moon. Like, Primarina is just beautiful, and our first like water fairy starter, so I was very happy with that. Again, I really loved it. I also really loved the Turtwig line. Like, I could go with any of those starters and I would be like perfectly content and happy. I normally go for the water starters. That's just, I don't know, I just tend to gravitate towards the water ones. Water isn't even a favourite type of mine. I just really like it. But yeah, Bulbasaur is a good boy. But the Kanto starters I don't have much an opinion of. I'll always go for Bulbasaur mainly. But I'm not like a hardcore Gen 1 stan by any means, as you probably know. Yeah, I mean, the middle Evos are probably the ones that I have like the least opinions on, just because, yeah, sadly they just get forgotten about. Because they're the ones that you have for like a gym or two and then they're gone again, so, you know, we don't really get to appreciate them for very long. I do really want a shiny Mudkip though in Sonic. I love shiny Mudkip is incredible. It's so cool. But yeah, this is the remaining tier list. I thought I was quite fair. Like, I didn't place too many in D tier. It's just like the ones that I literally just hate with a passion. Delphox is down there because I'm just salty. I still remember when we saw the final evolution of Delphox. I don't even think we saw it like before X and Y came out, and I was just like, this could have been so much better. Just, no. Like, it's so horrible that even in Pokemon Tournament they put breaks in there about Delphox, so, you know, that's saying something. But yeah, and like, obviously C tier, like, I really don't hate any starter Pokemon apart from the Chespin line. They can like go in the bin in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, I think this is pretty much it. Maybe, actually no, I'm gonna put Greninja in A. He deserves to be an A. I mean, this is like nothing to do with competitive viability whatsoever, so if you're looking at that, just disregard that thought from your head, because it's purely just on like looks and designs and my like personal attachment to these Pokemon. So yeah, so this is pretty much it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like and to subscribe, and tell me in the comments which are your favourite starter Pokemon too, as I would love to know. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!